Three to 1 mark, 3 to 1 mark. Your goat is alive. Meh. Pa 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 pa. Did I what? I didn't do anything. Yay, easy missions today. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Easy missions. The missions are so easy. They couldn't be easier.
Those most faithful believe they can secure a place in sacred Tau if they massacre the unbelievers. We have no choice but to break them with force.
In blood and glory we ascend. In ecstasy we die. Can you say the same?
Hey!
Ordained. I intended this. I planned it. Your murder. Our martyrdom.
Thoughts on Oberon? I don't know anything about Oberon.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. We have done what needed to be done.
What is an Oberon?
This delusion must end.
Damn it. He's cool and you can really strong health tank with him. Hi. I don't know anything about him. What is the bit about damage reduction via armor, mix arcane battery on him and bone fuck ton of energy? I don't know anything about him. I just got him once in ADA, a single enemy disabled something on me or did a heat proc and I just died, so I have no opinions about him. Then again, ADA like makes 90% of the Warframes unusable.
We can divide Pazul's fractured mind against him. Draw attention with the raid, while our Grineer operative and Zentradi guide ransack Pazul's archives.
So I don't know for like normal missions how he is.
I will send what help I can.
Get around to trying him out? I don't try out Warframes, they either work or they don't. There's no in between with me. Interested in trying him? Yeah, you don't need me for that. Why I gotta be the one who suffer first? What am I, the guinea pig? Well, I'm the one experimenting.
Life support incoming.
Love the honesty. What honesty? It's funny what suffering is funny. I guess it is comedy gold, baby. Is somebody...
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area.
Can you not revive in these missions? I always forget that. Is somebody else dying? Haven't played him in a while, so a cool video. A cool video recently. When did the video come out? You have to look at the date. Are you dying again? Where'd you guys go?
Prepare for life support. You are running out of time.
Mother, don't look at me, I have no idea what the Wukong was doing. That's why you're asking if you could play it yourself. Why are people dying in this mission?
Additional life support has arrived.
You're gonna delete all my overguard, aren't you? Did you die or what? The video came out a month ago.
Life support activated.
Yeah, I guess.
Life support has been replenished.
Are you interested in the sorry, not Wukong, what's his name? I don't even remember his name. Are you interested in Oberon because of all the cuck jokes Reddit is doing recently? Is that the reason?
Get ready for a capsule.
They suck, you're the goat, so of course they're going to stay... I'm gonna stay alive. No, actually, okay, no, not for the goat jokes, okay. Cuck jokes? Yeah, yeah, that's why I thought you're like going into a joke or something. What did you miss? Honestly, I love that question. That's a very good question. I think that's like one of the smartest questions ever in the world, and I have no idea what it is. All I know is that everybody's just cucking Oberon. They're like, his wife Titiana is dating the Spider Frame for some reason. Like, I don't even understand the context of that, but yeah, that's been Oberon recently. Don't ask me why that's happening, honestly, I have no idea. It doesn't make any sense.
On the way.
That bitch left your boy for some arachnid. I have no idea, honestly. If you go on Reddit right now, at 90% of the Oberon posts are just Oberon getting cucked and watching his wife get... him sitting in the corner of the room while his wife is with a spider. I honestly don't understand what even the joke is. It doesn't make even any sense. All because he didn't get her rework. It's because butterflies get stuck in spiderwebs, like she got hooked to the new frame. I mean, we don't even know what the new frame is gonna do. For all we know, she's gonna be worse than fucking Oberon. It'll be so funny if the spider frame can't even use the arcane. She's actually bad with it. It'll be so funny, all those cuck lovers out there. Then again, this is the Warframe community. You're surprised I didn't hear about these jokes.
Life support capsule is now available.
I mean, I don't even know how it started. I don't even understand the context of it. Like why new frame comes out immediately. Sysbian Lex between the two. Curious about him because of the video on YouTube. Okay, yeah, okay. I honestly thought you were asking because like perfect storm, the perfect timing. Not because of my boy sitting in the cock chair. God damn it, where's the exit? Yo, says beyond Lex, where we going? Oh. Here? No. Please don't tell me it's all the way at the start. Oh, it's here. You're going to check this shit out? Well, it was on Reddit. Yeah, on Reddit. It's just getting spammed on Reddit left and right. Oberon in a chair, Oberon depressed, Oberon in a corner, Oberon holding his wife's hand while she's getting...
He has found the archive's current location.
Getting webbed. Reddit went full cuck there, so, you know. Oberon dying in his bed all alone. Hitting the Shinji post. Yeah, I know exactly what the fuck is this. One little joke, and they're like, let's go full ham on it, and I'm not understanding it. I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. All because Oberon didn't get her rework. I've never seen a new frame. D like talk about new frame and people lose their shit and they're like, help! This Warframe's getting cocked! Help, D! I've never seen that. I have no idea why it became a thing with Oberon. There are other Warframes that don't have a rework for like 10 fucking years, and for some reason Oberon is the one that gets it. This Warframe doesn't have like a remake, this one doesn't have a remake, this one doesn't have a remaster. Oberon, yeah, Oberon, fuck Oberon, Felix, let's get on with it, guys, fuck Oberon! Does the context matter? No. Somebody's gonna be very confused. They're gonna come in, hey, I'm my favorite Warframe Oberon, guys. He's getting cocked. Wow, what do you mean he's getting cocked? What is this about? Watch this video, bro. I'm gonna watch a video about this Warframe getting cocked. By the way, why is Tatiana his wife? Oh, because, you know, the fairy thing of, like, you know, them getting married and stuff. Oh, really? That's the reason? What about the spider? Is the spider part of the lore? No, we just made it a thing. Oh, okay, cool. Hey guys, how do I install Warframe, by the way?
Fazul's eyes. They will open his feet.
Just a normie one day is gonna like want to do Oberon, and that's what he's gonna see. He's gonna see hours upon hours of content of Oberon getting cucked for absolutely no reason, and they're gonna be very confused just like me. They're gonna be like, this doesn't make any sense, man. This literally doesn't make any sense. I mean, it makes sense as one joke, you know, but not the entire thing 24/7. I'm stuck in life. Like, I don't know why they took it like so far. What are these? They're the bug lady and shipped with another bug lady. Husband just happened to be there. Yeah, exactly, just like that. Any place going to open YouTube or Reddit, look up Oberon guides and they'll just find that. Yeah, exactly. Someone should make a video how to not get cucked as Oberon. How to not have your wife cheat on you as Oberon. The first joke is just gonna be like, don't play Oberon. Oberon isn't innocent either, he was shipped with Necros. Yeah, okay, but you know, it wasn't 24/7, like, you know, having all this whole stuff. Kind of ironic since Necros can summon an entire little posse, huh? What a beautiful sentence on this cocked as Oberon. Where is Aunt? There, I got Aunt Nyan Nyan.
You dealt with Archon Nyra expertly, Tenno. Her kind may expect no mercy, no redemption.
What do you mean? What do you mean my aunt is different kind and she expects no protection? What do you mean, mother? The lore is making sense. Oberon was with Necros first, found with Tatiana, she found out, got mad and cucked him for it. So in the Warframe universe, cucking... Why do people cuck Warframes with each other? With specifically the same gender, I don't understand why that specifically. It's just like Has-Been Hotel. Everybody is progressive goes to hell for some reason. I don't think people are thinking this through. I don't think people are realizing what they're doing. Hey guy, here's this couple. Let's cuck them. It's always that. They always do that.
All set?
What is more important, figuring out how to stop the man the wall, or why is Oberon getting cucked? I think we need to figure out where the origin point of Oberon getting cucked started from. Like, what was the initial canon event that started it?
Did you get any rares? Valmir and Minerva are ready when
because
you
I think that's very
stand by for
important.
temporal shenanigans.
You're a shenanigan. You couldn't have chosen worse weapon if you tried. Okay, fine, unlock it. Oh my god, so picky, girl. Oh yeah, what are they? Techrot. Defense. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna go with Nova again, man. As if I have time to do it in pub correctly. Any gas? Techrot tumors appear near health scrubbers increase the rate of life. Enemies upon death, slain void, energy, Techrot swarm, miasma. Legocytes, corrupted flesh. Okay. When we do find out, Oberon will be on the tree. Will be on the tree by Hank. Kind of ironic considering who he is. Even the trees are not his friend. Nobody's Oberon's friend. My wife left me for a spider. My wife left me for a spider! Unbelievable! My wife!
You
She
don't
left me
have to
for a
keep up with the
spider!
signs. These are kind. Alrighty then. Okay. Get your loadout ready because once you're locked in, I cannot.
I'm not locked in, girl. It's the B movie, but rip. It's the B movie, but replace the B with a spider. Yeah, I really doubt the spider is fighting for their rights to keep their webs. I think that's the one point. That's one part they're not doing. Am I supposed to use a Kezos Prime?
Dude, I'm so glad it's you. Got a set of crisis events lined
Oh,
up for
oh,
you.
well, you're right. You're using the
Make
old
sure to get a
image.
gold star on each one.
True, logical contradiction. Hilarious. And me. What about the fourth person? I guess we don't need one! In the perspective of the dude, his girlfriend really chose to fucking be over a human being. Yeah! It makes sense, no? Wouldn't you also choose a bee instead of a human? That sweet, sweet honey. In this economy. Busy for a few months and she chose a microscopic schlonga boing. Schlonga boing! Schlonga boing! I mean, to be... Well, I was about to say to be fair. You know, to be fair, very likely she just wasn't into a relationship. Like, she didn't want to have relationships with anybody. I think she found the easy way out. There's a very good chance she was asexual and she didn't want to get into a relationship, but her parents were like pressuring her into it. So the solution to that is to simply date a bee, you know, ruin the entire market forces for honey, and then she can be like, ah, I'm in mourning for the next few years. He was my only love. A bee. To be or not to be. She tasted the bee's personal honey. Well, there are plenty, or maybe she likes to play the field with all the bees, since there's so many of them. Listen, this goes either two ways, okay? This goes two ways. She was into relationships, or she just wants all those bees for herself. She did a Winnie Pooh. I don't think she was with a CCP. I don't think she was part of the Red Army. Or maybe she was trying to destabilize the West. Where's that loser? D, like literally, where'd you spawn them? She wore red shirt. She wore a red shirt. Communist propaganda, yeah. Okay, where's this loser? She just disappeared. No, she just reappeared.
You call that a spore cloud? I'll show you a spore cloud.
Local MILF threatens to fart on all her enemies. Yeah. A toxic one at that as well. Where's that loser? Oh my god, here it is. Okay, good luck, team. Or maybe not. Can you stop looking at me? Yeah, D, I don't know what you guys patched as I shoot the guy in the ass. But okay. CBT the enemy. CBT. the enemy. Enemy number one. Public enemy number one. He fell. You know, you really need impact for this guy, honestly. And he just disappeared. Good for me. Now we know why the Scaldera Screamer is called Scaldera Screamer. All that power, all that strength, and then people have to shoot him in certain places. See, something being powerful is a bad idea. People have to hit you in the weak spots, which kind of hurts. I like how everybody has overguard. Me just shooting empty air. What's this? Okay, I forgot, I didn't read what it said. Reading is also too much effort sometimes. Imagine this guy. Yeah, built like extremely tough armor plating, but your only weak spot is your cock. Cock and ass. You'd be mad. I'm pretty sure most people would. The real question is who made them wear that? Musalka or Victor? Which degenerate was like, hey, you guys are invincible except these two very bad spots. They're gonna hurt a lot. You know? So, yeah, take care out there.
What you need?
Got a lot of noise, and I'll need a lot more noise to see if there's a pattern, and maybe I can find something.
Kayak?
Easy peasy, right?
Kayak, it's been weeks. It's been weeks you're searching data. Can't you say something normal to your mom? Like, we just need more data. Yeah, tripping and swim! We're tripping and swimming, baby! They look like the big daddies from Bioshock? Yeah, they do, don't they? Except they got neutered. Well, also, they don't have little sisters. No.
This is like the concert of 1999.
Well, the concert sucks.
Locals from this one event are off the charts. Plus, Claire is way hotter than any of those silly online boys.
Well, at least I can understand what those boys are singing.
Yo, what are my status procs do? One pathetic slash. Oh, I don't update this weapon? Oh, whoops. Sorry, my bad, D. Yeah, D, I have no idea what's going on with the frame rates right now. Alright, as long as you don't roll, you don't trigger the eyes. Decoding at its finest. Is it dangerous to speed you up? Not sure. Okay, maybe just don't slow them down or speed them up. How about that? Why on the floor? No, I forgot I shouldn't roll. My bad. It's not a reflex, man. God, this is hard to control not to roll.
Missy saw this show?
Yeah, but she got to see it when the Rippers were still alive.
Is he dead? Yes, he is. Okay, speed you up then now. Well, my Kezos are pretty useless. Limbo mains freaks will happily disagree with that. No, no, no! Okay, okay, slow it down, slow it down. Oh, Jesus, man. Slow you down, slow you down, slow you down. I'm literally slowing you down. Okay, never mind. Speeding up was not a good idea. Hmm? Hmm? God, if only had the Zaku so they can auto-target the little guys. Why are there so many little guys around here? Also, what is your fish cat doing, man? I can't kill it. D, what's happening? I can't kill that thing. Typical Nova player. D, why can't I kill those things? Aren't these the Tektrot Miasma droppers? Okay. Okay, keep everything locked down. D? What do I do about these guys? Tekrot miasmites swarm at the yeah, and they don't die. Is that intended? No, they die. Okay, don't ask me why some die, some don't die. What, each one has a different miasmite? They need to... Okay, that one doesn't want to die. What do I do about that? Is that the Superman of miasmite? Or do you adopt one as a pet? Okay, where is this idiot? Yo, how many are there? Keep David Boy alive, ignore the mites. I regret putting slash on you, honestly. Why? What is it Exodus doing? Somebody's bike is down here. Who left their bike here? Did you take any damage? I guess technically you did. Yeah, Johnson, you're supposed to go back there and defend the point. Not be a hero out here. Can't park there yet, they don't have a license for it. Yeah, where are all these losers coming from? No, I rolled!
Shake it, kill it, break it, crush it, take it!
It's not a baby, man. Holy shit, one of those babies has like 5,000 damage on the miasmite? Dude. Why did I slow down? D, you lied to me. You lied to me about this bug with the ice thing. He was projecting what happened to his balls. He had balls to begin with? My bad, is Schlonga boing. He came in and Schlonga boinged everywhere to Schlonga boinging time. With a schlong here and a boing boing there.
We know the Helminth is connected to the future, and we know the Tekrot hive mind and the Helminth are like distant cousins or whatever. So if we eliminate the hive mind's legocytes, we starve it of energy, and we start to repair damage to the timeline. In theory.
Why is Cat so stupid?
Well, harvest more on worse intel. Let's go.
No, wrong button. The cat is angry for some reason, even though we're feeding it in record time. You lot of shit, there are children out there that don't have any food. You have all the food in the world. Yo, Margaritaville, can you, like, not do this? I'm not trying to go through a door. If damage reduction, man. If Chucho, no! Oh, don't cat, let's feed you. It'd be so fun if the cat just, like, came over here like a few meters! Oh my god! Like a typical cat! You give it a house and then it's like, no, I want that stupid box like a couple meters away. Really, cat, you're still hungry? You little slut, just already get to 100. Thank you. Did somebody revive? I went the wrong way around. Don't ask me why it's frozen and it can't escape. Oh, right, because Daddy Vladimir, with that extra buff, you can actually freeze the enemy. Wow, this is so much fun, D. D, my loins ache every day when I play this mod.
Getting a cat for the bar.
You know I'm allergic.
Oh, see, it's so funny because she's a poison build and then she's allergic to cats. See, cats are stronger than poison. Oh dear, so funny. This quality of Marvel writing, honestly, haven't seen it since 2011 at the very least. I like if the cat gets hit, it gets depressed. And once the cat gets depressed, it, like, even if you feed it, it doesn't acknowledge you. And I'm like, well, I don't acknowledge you, how about that, huh? It's only 20%. This sideboard too. This is so much fun! Shooting a tanky enemy until they freeze or die, yeah! D-I-E-I-E-D-R D-I-E-D-E-D-R Damage reduction and die, please! Yo, son of a bitch, why didn't you freeze? I can use the zip line. What zip line? Oh, yeah, tactical! Death from above! So, why is everybody's weekend?
All Legasites eliminated. Is our mission complete, Velasco?
I like how you don't even need to capture them. You just need to kill them, and then again, the game is like, you can go ahead.
Isn't going to maintain itself, you know.
Ah, somebody using that useless mod that gives like 450 armor every time you pick up a health orb. And then enemy does 1 hit damage and you just die instantly. Oh! Man, I'm just gonna keep on repeating that entire joke. For 1 month I made fun of Quinn's hair, and I'm gonna spend 1 month making fun of all the balance changes Dia wants to make. People are gonna play Valkyr. Oh, do you complete? Oh, wow, wow, that was very fast, man. That was so fast, that's what she said. Every day, that's what she told me.
I make exceptions for the exceptional.
Do you, Aunt?
Till then.
Oh yeah, where's Eleanor?
Do still better. So.
Any, like, 50 weapons? No. See, this entire week we didn't get any 50 weapons. These, like, we rewarded player too much and now we're not gonna reward them anymore.
The most normal person I know.
Boo! I didn't get, like, the extra chips.
I'll be here.
Yeah, we're all here in life, girl. Yeah, I know exactly what's gonna happen with Valkyr. People are gonna play her for the skin, they're gonna go into Void Cascade, they're gonna get a single instance of hit damage done to them, and then they just get deleted. I can already see the complaints. I just find it so funny. These, like, don't worry, Valkyr's 99.9 damage reduction. I'm like, yeah, lose half your armor, then come and spit in my butthole and explain to me how that works.
Setbacks, but we are going to crack on.
Yeah, we're gonna be cracking a lot of eggs tonight.
Take that one. Oh, no, that one. Oh.
Yes, several experiments are threatened by the murmur as they near completion.
Disruption, survival, extermination. Yeah, whatever. Cernals, Lex, and Dex.
Master Entrati's experiments are under threat.
Alright, I'm not first. Oh yeah, what's your base crit? 2.4? Is it with or without my thing? Okay, it's 2.4 base. Actually, your crit is one of the higher ones. People always wanna shit in my face. What is this? Oh, deck something.
Lloyd has tasked us with finalizing several experiments. And then... remember, our aim is to...
Bird 3. What I want to
Am I alone?
The enemy has massed and moves to strike at the heart of our lands. And from there, the manor. Phase 1, repel assault. Phase 2, to be initiated alone.
Okay, secondary is where it does work. Oh yeah, what am I doing? I do this usually on it. No, this is... yeah, no, it's not worth it. No, you're not here. No, you are actually here. Am I not hitting you guys? Oh, D? D? Where's it? Oh, you already scanned. Why is it showing the thing for me then? No, I think we need to kill more enemies over here. Well, I mean, this is extraction already, so I don't know what you're killing right now. How is the basic version of the gun much better than in...
Counterattack successful. Fingers off triggers.
How did I die?
Stand by for orders.
Oh, right, because I can't extract the thingy. Thank you for all the shards, man. What am I gonna do with some shards? I wish you could trade them.
Check your HUD. You're going to be retrieving a supply of key scientific material from tagged arterial conduits. In and out. Up two.
Oh, right, we have our duration reduced. Why is there gas in there? What's all the gas everywhere today? Thank you. Just a second. Oh no, I didn't read the thing. Okay. Oof, man, oof. I panicked there for a second. I didn't read if, like, the enemies can attack the thing or not. The Owl Sauron? You guys are taking care of that one. Yeah, you are. Okay. Just to make sure. See if I have the key for that. Do we have the key or don't? Oh yeah, no. Collect the docket, where is it? Yo, Boku no Pico, where's the docket? Like, if you could shoot faster, honestly, I'd really appreciate that. Don't let me borderlessly collect this. Did we do it? Okay, we did. Wow, the slow rate of fire on the legs, huh? When in carnal form is a problem. Ember can do this content. I think in the team you can definitely do ETA and DDA with an Ember, but I'm not gonna find a team for that. I always pick Nova because like she can just AFK this entire mission by herself if she wants to. Ah, god damn it. Are you guys doing fine? Okay. I prefer slow key, man. I think someone is there a key that can pick up. I'm not saying where's the key. Where's the key? Yeah, I was Sauron. Yeah, okay, I don't care about the trash, man. Oh, right, we can't do this. God, it's so annoying. Dumbledee and Dumbledoo. Nice rate of fire, man. Be careful. Where do you find this rate of fire from? He ran out of ammo right then.
Arterial materiel received. Stand by for orders.
Oh my god, right, I have the Arcane Hotshot. Well, I don't know if I should keep Arcane Hotshot on her, honestly.
As expected, the experiments are generating hazardous, if temporary, side effects. And dispensing life support to aid you while you fend off the Murmur's last-minute assault.
You wanna... You wanna do it or no? What do you... That was honestly very confusing. No, no, no! Damage reduction even on this? Am I even hitting you? I like how this thing pushes me away for some reason. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Okay, I really doubt you guys can see the red particle effect, man. I really doubt that's a thing, honestly. I mean, just make sure we have at least one, just in case something happens. What's wrong with you bloodthirsty animals, honestly? There, one is ready, just in case we need it. Yeah, no, they need to be killed inside the thing, the kill area. The giant corn is looking at me. Some people just have to act the hero, huh? And then die in the process. I wish you could pick up their arch gun and use it against them, but I guess that's too much effort, huh? Are those Archon shards in their backs, by the way? Twin one. You over here, losers. You guys immediately come in and start killing everybody that is not inside the oxygen field of love. Love, love, love. 20 love, 15 love. By the way, the tennis sucks, okay? I never understood what the point of is 10, 20, 30, 15, 30 points. Just use normal numbers, man. 1, 2, 3. Also, what is with the love thing? As if tennis is a sport of love. I mean, I guess when your girlfriend is getting DP'd by your best friend. And then the director is like, this movie didn't make any money. I wonder why. I guess not too many people in the Western world want to see girlfriends getting DP'd. Then again, if you're French. Is another random idiot getting summoned? Two for the price of one. And I'm gonna die. Wow, man, these explosive things really suck, honestly, how they pop suddenly. Yeah, transform weapon, thank you.
Check yourselves for signs of gills, monsterism, optical promptitude, or the sniffles.
one more mission.
We've had a few setbacks.
Yeah, that's loose definition of a setback, man. Oh no, wait, we're complete? Did we actually finish it, or what?
Machine is truly a thing of beauty. These Master Entrati's experiments are under threat from the Murmur.
Wow, wow, we did it so fast. Again.
I was thinking, what you need? In my humble opinion, works for me. To leave the anchor hold, access that terminal.
I didn't bring the Praedos with me. Fantastic.
The Netracell is deep in this lab maze. Get control of a few terminals, that'll help you zero in on them.
Viagra? Did you just say Viagra?
This is it. Use the key glyph and get ready for whatever happens next. I was afraid of this. Netracell security system won't open with all the uglies around. Clear them out and make sure the system can see you doing it.
I'm sorry, they didn't shoot your thingy? Like your eye shield? My god, the team that actually knows what they're doing.
Albrecht's damn necromites are reinforcing the Netrocell. Your hands are tied until you knock them out.
God damn it, I'm trying to hit through a wall. How come nobody comes over from here?
Security level dropping. Hit them till they stop moving.
Well, that's the plan technically. Buddy, could you not? Oh, they summoned the Corn Lord. So corny.
Something's going on with necromites. I'm trying to lock this thing down. Take them out. We ain't got all day.
Come on, team, I believe in you.
Albrecht didn't want anyone in here. I want to know why. I wonder what Albrecht planned on doing with that.
You. And not the fastest, unfortunately. 8 minutes. God damn it. Cheers, team.
One must make the best of. I was trained to assist Archimedeans. Sometimes a good condition shouldn't take long to dissolve.
You're right, it shouldn't. Oh, you can dissolve Arcane Hotshot in Arcane Universal Fallout? Why? Okay, dear, whatever you say. Whatever you say. whatever you say. You came and you said it. And I was like, okay. Whatever you believe, man. Gain melee damage for every 200 current shields up to 420. Bonus half to over shield, so what is this for Valkyr if you're gonna shield gate with her? Magus. No idea what. I have so many secondary merciless and like nobody buys them. I have 4,000 phosphor from all this. But what primary merciless? Oh my god, 6,000 phosphor, that's hilarious. Deadhead is also worth nothing, right? In the market. Secondary Deadhead, how much is it worth? Like per one. 1 platinum each, baby, let's go. Let's melt it all down. Deva max out secondary Deadhead first of all. I don't have max out secondary Deadhead. Oh right, they don't show the maxed out thing for some reason. Your UI sucks the biggest donkey balls I've ever seen. The donkey balls are like, please lift us, it's too heavy, our sins. We carry so much in us. Arcane consequence, by that mean useless. Secondary Deadhead, useless. Merciless, primary Deadhead. You know, the best thing in the entire game as people claim, except in Void Cascade, good luck getting fucking headshots. Even people say it's good, then they don't use it. What does this mean? Yes, I am. Secondary Dexterity. Secondary Dexterity, you know, that fancy combo that people like to do. Nobody does it because it's worth like 1 platinum. Each one is worth only 1 platinum, but don't worry, people are like, yeah, it's worth it. Maybelline, they're worth it. Okay, you're also maxed out. 22,000 phosphor. What else? It's kind of funny because Molt Efficiency and Augmented at least are like 4 something. Eternal Onslaught. Oh wow, it's 2 whole platinum, man. 2 whole platinum as you sit on your ass the entire day trying to sell these. Eternal Eradicate. Okay. 96 times 2. I mean, it's like almost 100 platinum. Is this even worth it? Molt Reconstruct. Do people even buy these? I feel like I should like look up the history of something, if it's worth it or not. Okay, 22 volts for, let's melt them down. Yeah.
Out with the old, eh, Tenno?
You're not impressed by how much I gave you, man? 22,000 watts for, is it not good? Well, I guess you guys are like still the only thing that is worth anything. 5 million credits for 22,000 phosphor. Okay, wow, this is gonna take forever, man. How long is it gonna take for me to unpack everything with my gotchas? Okay, I'll do this later, my gotchas. I'll do my gotchas later. It's gonna take me at least an hour unpacking everything. Why do I have so much? Because I don't sell my stuff, you know? I mean, in the past 3 days, I saw a whole bunch, like, almost everything that I don't want or need, or, you know, I sold my market stuff, and I got, like, 4,000 platinum out of it, and what am I gonna do with 4,000 extra platinum? Am I gonna do anything with this? Right now, I'm sitting and waiting for the Valkyrie skin to come out. Buy ribbons? What am I gonna do with the ribbon mod? Dude, I think today I should really explain why ribbons are, like, complete shit. I think today's the day I need to do that. Emergency, all status damage, electricity. Yes. Yes. I'm rooting. Yes, you kill enemies with abilities. I get this. Not many good things today. Well, out of Omni today, so at least there is that, I guess. I mean, still content that we're doing, right, technically. Oh, right here. Are all ribbon mods bad? Okay, I would literally need to spend about an hour in a video explaining why ribbon mods, you know the $5,000 ribbon, sorry, not $5,000, the 5,000 platinum mods, ribbon mods that you see, they actually reduce the amount of damage your average weapon does. It actually reduces it. That's not a joke. Oh yeah, what's my first thing? Enemies with abilities. I like how Nova, with her orbs, killed quite a few enemies. No, I joined the full team. Please don't be an Ember. Please, I want to be the only Ember player in the entire game, just like I'm going to be the only Valkyrie player in the future. By the way, if Wukong kills, does that?
Too much spore buildup and you got code white on your hands.
I don't know why D thinks doing this is a good idea. I literally have no idea.
Your enemies have grown fierce. Use all that you have learned.
Call them hell scrubbers? Because if you don't blast the build up fast enough, you don't know where hell is like.
Oh, really? That's the reason? I thought there was a different reason. Don't I know my keys, man?
Stay on top of those scrubbers. You see growth? Shoot it. Deal with that scrubber buildup. Stat! Amir's code injection is like activating charcoal to the tech rot. Makes him puke these hell scrubbers right back up. Oh, hey, welcome to the find out phase.
Cheerio.
No. No, I can't. I don't feel like the Warframe community deserves me explaining to them how their $3,000... Sorry, not... I mean, technically, some of them technically cost $3,000. Their $3,000 Riven mods actually reduce the amount of damage they're doing. This is the same community that still charges like 3,000 platinum, right? For a multi-shot mod, right? We introduce the amount of damage you do, right? That one. It's still this community, huh? Right? What the? What was that static? Was it just a graphical bug or? Oh, it's okay. Oh my god, it's a graphical bug. I was like, did Slenderman just kill me? This is also the same community in places like Reddit where they're like, whoa guys, how do you play Corvex? Can you imagine how bad Corvex was before like all the, not even upgrades, I'm not exactly sure why people are going crazy for the arcane, the one with the radiation thing, right? Because that thing is just giving universal orbs, it's not improving your damage state on Corvex. I feel like Corvex was already strong, you know? I mean, I don't play Corvex, so I have no idea. But I think Corvette was already strong. It's just they had energy problems, and they bring out that one mod, and people are like, oh, now we can play Corvex. So maybe that's the thing, you know? Maybe that's the issue. Here's a tissue. But I find it so strange because, yeah, there was that Reddit complaint. Somebody made a thread and they're like, wow, what kind of black magic are you guys doing playing Corvex before all these upgrades? I can barely play him. What kind of black magic are you guys doing playing Ember? And I'm like, what do you mean, what kind of black magic are we doing playing Ember? Did you try? Wow, what exactly are you trying to play Ember as first? I mean, you know, people have their mains or whatever. Especially in my case.
There's some stuff we might be interested in. Like this. See? My ass is out here on the line too. Okay, marking extraction. You can pull the ripcord whenever you need to.
But it's like, I don't understand. Also, everybody's still like, whoa, Arcane Hotshot is good on Ember. Even though they clearly don't play Ember. Because if they play Ember, they'll know the energy management related to Arcane Hotshot is absolutely abysmal. The upkeep on it is just so fucking clunky. And for what, for your average 30% crit weapon to do... what is it? Is it 90? Right, it totals up to 90? 90 crit? If the weapon is like 35 or 30, it rounds it, like you add an additional 90, right? The total would be 120 in that case, 125 depending on how the rolls are. And it's like every 10 seconds and you lose it completely. The Warframes that can passively keep up the heat are better than Ember at the crit thing. And they're like, yeah, it's all thanks to Arcane Hotshot that Ember is good now. And I'm like, what? You actually are making her worse by using that. What are you guys talking about? You get range on Ember. And I'm like, what? What do you mean you get range on Ember? The same Ember that has line of sight issues. You're gonna get range on her. What is range? What is range gonna do on Ember if you have line of sight? Are you guys clinically insane? Like, I don't understand. Are you guys actually clinically insane?
Your weapons make music, and the enemy calls for a
listen.
song.
Listen. Everybody's wrong, but I'm right. It's not. They don't play. People don't play Warframe, man. I swear, 90% of the people like not complain, talk about Warframe. They don't play it. We lost the concept of shame. You better not bam, 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 bam. Yeah, can more enemies surround me? Thank you. Yo, the enemies are dying way too fast for me to get my things going. Yeah, but that is my point. The community hasn't adapted anything about Warframe from like 7 years ago. They still think the same way. Nothing changed.
Hell scrubbers are starting to emerge.
So what the fuck am I gonna teach those people about anything with real mods?
Talk to the appliances.
Like again, it's the same thing with tier lists, you know? Like fuck tier lists, man, honestly, they're so stupid. I absolutely hate tier lists in Warframe. They're complete rubbish. How do I do tier lists? Well, first of all, you actually have to specify like what the Warframe is doing, and then you tier list it. You define the strengths and weaknesses of a Warframe. Like for example, you know, people always make fun of Loki. And it's like we don't want to touch Loki. Loki might get a refresh one day, but that's about it. It's just small refresh, you know, nothing special, nothing really out there. Which I agree with, because Loki technically can get over... Like Loki would actually have the highest amount of strength value, personal strength value with a roar than any other Warframe. If they just go like personalized with narrow-minded. And somebody's gonna be like, well, that's unfair, you're using narrow-minded. And then I'm like, okay, the most popular content creators for some stupid reason use narrow-minded on Rhino. So they're not even buffing the team 90% of the time. So what is the standard here? When I say the truth, oh, that's a big problem. But when your favorite content creator is like, put narrow-minded on Rhino, it's a good idea, which is a terrible idea, that's fine. So what is the double standard here for, huh? No, you don't understand. It's needed. Well, what is needed? Rhino doesn't need all that duration, man. Here, there's a rotten pizza out here.
Hey, you think I'm playing?
Baby, you're always playing with my feelings. Can you get inside the elevator?
Hey, I need 20 cc's of fix your damn shit.
Where is it? Are you here?
Now you get to do things the
Oh,
hard
you're
way.
here today. No, it's just the principle of the thing. I don't feel like people should have any opinion about, you know, making reviews of Warframe, which one is good and which one is bad, if they're not gonna play all the fucking content. That's the reason I always skip out on Ember on an ED or ETA, even though, you know, I'll definitely play her. Because she's such a bother to maintain with all the deficits. On the other hand, Nova will completely crush an ED or ETA, even with the most difficult mods. I always feel like DE doesn't want to nerf Nova. Like, you can always tell they want to do something about her, but they can't because she was like a council Warframe. And it might piss off like a lot of people if they touch her. I call those Warframes back in the day. I love me the Warframes back in the day. They're absolutely beautiful. Or should I say all the like early access content back in the day where people could design their own stuff. Places like Path of Exile could design your own cards and stuff. And then the developers would like constantly complain that they can't do whatever they want with it. Destroy some fucking containers, wow. I wish I could just skip this one. But yeah, let's review Warframes by some metric that we have no idea what it is. You can tell the content creators out there don't pay taxes. You can tell they don't pay taxes, man. If they pay taxes, they wouldn't speak like that way to their parents.
You know why they call them hell scrubbers? Because if you don't blast the build up fast enough, you don't learn what hell is like. Need you to stay on top of those scrubbers. You see growth? Shoot it.
Oh, I can't go there.
Situation critical.
Well, I'm not saying Loki is better than Rhino. What I'm saying is that Loki actually has more utility than fucking Wisp. Again, up till today, I'd like to say a single content creator that actually admits they fucked up, they didn't pay attention to the game, that primary crux doesn't work correctly. None of them want to own up to that. I'd just love to see that. Midnight, did you make me miss? No, they don't fix it. They still haven't fixed primary crux, like, no, not working multiplayer. I have no idea why. Especially with the multi-shot. So it's kind of like very clunky on shotguns. Where are all these boxes, man? Oh my god, these are like the shittiest mission in the game, man. The entire mission is just me looking at my minimap. This is so much fun. Just looking at this. Oh, hey, at least I found this stupid key. Why do we need to destroy boxes? I don't understand, man. What, we're trying to make sure cats don't sit in boxes around here? So Kalimos doesn't get lost.
Turns out it's not just hell scrubbers coming out of the rot. There's some
Cool.
stuff in my
That they're not coming out of the rot only. I'm coming out of the rot, man.
out here on the line too. Marking extraction. Use it when you need it, but only if you need it.
I hate this, man. Holy shit, boxes. Yeah, Midnight, I know we're all dying. Midnight, my map! The geniuses over at D forgot about this feature in the game. Where's the... Maybe I should head to extraction? Assuming there are any boxes over there. Boxes. Boxes, man. Oh my god, how are these missions so bad, man? Is another stalker... there better be... I swear, there better be like just enough boxes in here. I need 50 more!
It's not your birthday, but what more could a time traveler from the far distant future do?
Can you sing Happy Birthday, Mr. President? I mean, I already have the hair for it, no? Dude, there are literally not enough boxes in a level to complete this mission. You need to repeat at least 2 missions, honestly. This is so stupid. It's honestly like so stupid, man. Yes, Tension, I know. The art of stupidity. We have to destroy random 50 boxes for absolutely no lore reason. You know, Warframe is like... I was about to say pre-advanced. Warframe, you know, is past that period of time where the game is like very arcadey. I feel like DA can make better missions than this. All the missions will feel very, you know, like PlayStation 2 childish era.
You know why they call them hell scrubbers? Because if you don't blast the build up fast enough, don't learn what hell is like.
I mean, I know they have to make an internal loop of the gameplay, otherwise, you know, they don't have enough money to make all the professional content. But I feel like they should make sense. Open the tech road cache. Yeah, something like open the tech road cache. The other ones. I mean, the default tech road cache as well, but also like the small mini ones. The Ephemeron charges.
Hey, I need 20 cc's of fix your damn shit.
Or like a bonus of killing like the what's called it, the Bahamut? The guys that spawn when the exolizers get polluted. Those guys, yeah, these ones. The Babaranushas. I feel like they can make better missions than this. With these side objectives.
Gotta hand it to the little guy. He knows how to talk to the appliances.
People.
Spore contamination is getting out of hand. Start holding your breath.
Oh, thank you, Mir, for this. Oh my god, I just did a couple boxes, man. It's not that hard. Okay, bye. Actually, just make sure that thing goes away, just in case nothing bugs out. Okay. Yeah. They definitely made some decisions. They definitely did. Enemy is roving allies, triggering status procs. Every time ability cast makes the next one free for yourself and allies. Thank you, lady. Kill 1,000 enemies. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Where is the survival? There it is. Come here, let's go and kick some ass.
These foes deserve your respect. Honor them.
They get a ribbon for the Praetos?
No. With your victory.
It's impossible to find a ribbon for the Praetos that people actually know how to buy and sell. And they're not stupid. I'm so mean, man. Yo!
Because if you don't blast the build up fast enough, you don't learn what hell is
Where are all the enemies, man? Where are all the enemies? They're literally dying from my heat procs across the map. Okay, sorry, I exaggerated. At least 20 meters away from me. And people are still like, what kind of dark magic do you need to do to play Ember and Corvex? Whoa! You guys are like so cool for being able to play such shitty Warframes. Whoa!
Hell scrubbers are starting to emerge.
By the way, here's my Saren build. And then everybody else is like, that Saren build is built wrong. This is how you build it with duration. Somebody butts in and they're like, no, don't build with the duration. That is wrong. Then somebody's like, build it with strength. Somebody else is like, no, build it with range. And I'm like, do Saren players not know how to play Saren by any chance? Maybe she's not such an easy Warframe to play then, huh? Just saying. Yeah, I know, Arcane Energize sucks, man. Oh, can we stop generating energy for 1 second, D? Oh. I love doing that just to piss people off. Recently, I got a hate message by somebody. They're like, you're stupid, you don't know how Arcane Energize works. And I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever, buddy. Yeah, okay, can Arcane Energize do this? Can Arcane Energize do this? You need to be a savant to know how to play Ember, man. By the way, they're not the same person. I'm just randomly connecting the two arguments together. Because I'm an asshole. What else is new? Yeah, no, the baby's gurgling. Where's my mouse? Let's see if this is better. A 1,000 enemies. They're literally not spawning fast enough, D. I don't know what you want me to do. And I lost it all in life.
Turns out it's not just house bubbles coming out of the rot. There's some stuff.
Really?
Like this. See? My ass is out here on the line too. Okay, marking extraction. You can pull the ripcord whenever you need to. I won't judge.
Yeah, you will persist, you're right. There has to be a secret. There is no secret. This is Ember. You can do this. It's not a secret. There is no secret. There isn't some special interaction with anything. Like, literally there isn't. There isn't a special I'm sorry, my weapon didn't transform? But I had 7, no? I had 7 rolls. Oh my gotchas. Valkyrie will be better? Well, we'll see. We'll see with Valkyrie what's gonna happen. I have no idea how Valkyrie is gonna be. Again, remember, I pointed like at least 3 different things with the Valkyrie situation that is gonna absolutely ruin her day. This mission is gonna take forever, man. Because I have to kill 1,000 enemies. I'm only at 500. The enemies are not spawning fast enough, man. Come on. Yeah, can you guys hurry up? Come on. Violence of nothing, I sure am here. Is that why you don't like your mom? What are the 3D effects? You have Slash, you have Toxin. You have also Viral, sorry, there is 4. And you have Heat. All of these things directly destroy, like destroy Valkyr. If they're gonna go the entire route of like, you know, like health. Ironically enough, that actually makes her having more health better than having more armor. Like, ironically enough.
Another one bites the dust?
I don't know. Yeah, I know, Viral isn't that common, but once you get a Viral proc, you're taking 100% more damage. I think D sometimes forgets their own game. Did nobody mention to D about Viral? What happens if Valkyrie gets a single instance of Heat and Viral? She's dead! She's one-shotted! Okay, listen here, woman. Don't tease a lonely man like me in my basement playing a game. Other Warframes don't have that problem. Which other Warframe? Do you mean the YouTube content creators that just sit around with their Warframe inside the void levels? You know, the default like void levels from 7 years ago, and then they just slowly shoot the enemy on the head with a bow? Is that one? They don't even go 1 hour into a mission. I remember accidentally stumbling upon a video where somebody was like showing the Daiku. And they had a... what was it? They had a tanky frame with health and stuff. They didn't have like anything special. And literally they'll take... They took between shots like 10 seconds to hit an enemy. And then one of the Acolyte spawns in and just one-shots them. And then they're like, yep, this weapon didn't do what I expected to do. And I'm like, really? You didn't expect this weapon to not one-shot the Acolyte, or, you know. And then you're surprised to one-shot your frame. Like, dude. Not to be mean, but what were you doing exactly? What's your plan there? Oh, we finished. What exactly was your plan? What are you planning? That's what gets me about some people, you know, when they make content for Warframe. I'm always like, what was your game plan there? Like what were you expecting to happen?
60 seconds to critical. Activate a
Girl, you're critical.
Get the hell out of there.
Like, come and spit in my butthole and explain to me what your game plan there was. Your game plan was to slowly pull a bow, shoot a bunch of level 100 enemies in stealth paths that you know, if like you build the Warframe correctly, anyone can do it. You're like pew pew every 30 seconds with headshots because you want to use primary deadhead. Okay. And then the Acolyte spawns and one-shots you, so what were you trying to show there about the weapon and the Warframe? What were you trying to show? Come and spit in my butthole and explain what you're trying to... What are you showing? Harden up, yeah baby, I wanna harden up. Overrestoration. Overshield, cap by 3, okay, no, I want this. Kill tech rotated abilities, see I'm killing all the tech rots today. Were they using it in Arrows?
Accept your death,
Maybe?
and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your
The thing is, I don't have the mental capacity to like learn every single Warframe, so I'm gonna limit myself to heirlooms, except Rhino. I should run the test again with Rhino and Ember. No, Ember wins out in terms of DPS against Rhino, she actually does. Rhino is a comfortable frame to play, that's not the question. Objectively, Rhino... Objectively, Rhino is a comfortable frame to play. Assuming you don't get, you know, instigated by the bugs, of course. Ah, goddammit, I did the wrong thing. My favorite area to do this mission. But yeah, Rhino is a very comfortable frame to play, I agree with that 100%, but the people exaggerate the damage DPS output on Rhino considerably. It's actually less than Ember's. Because also, should I actually drop the truth bomb and why like so many guides for Warframe suck? It's because people make a huge mistake, the entire double dipping mechanics, blah blah blah. All of that is coming from heat. It's not coming from anything else. Which other system are they using to get the double dips and all that formulas from? It's all coming from heat. Or to a lesser extent electricity. Where else is it coming from? Viral? Viral isn't doing it. Viral is just increasing the dark damage. Unless the wiki is completely wrong, there is no indication that like, you know, quadrupling your damage actually makes viral on one stack. Right? It's on one stack. On one stack you go from doing, what to call it? You go from doing, like, you know, 100 bonus damage. With, you know, one viral equals 100% bonus damage. Like, enemies take 100% bonus damage, that thing. So unless Rhino literally quadruples the first stack, the first status proc of viral, that is not doing anything. Maybe I'm very stupid, but that's not at all written like that. There's no information about that. And from my test, I didn't see any of that happen. Yeah, I know I'm here. Why would Ember be more? Ember gives you 400 heat, right? And then it double dips into 100% roar. That is 800. The total bonus ends up double dipping into itself. It becomes 800%. Rhino works from the base of the whatever you're doing of the weapon. The only exception, I think, would be Thermal Thunder. I think on Rhino, if you actually substitute Thermal Thunder, you can actually make him a much... like, you can actually out-DPS Ember at that point. Yeah, you give up on Nourish, but the ESO... Like, yeah, you'll give up nourished. Everything is a weapons platform with me. How else are you gonna kill enemies in Warframe? This part I don't understand. When people mention that, from where else are you like how else are you supposed to kill enemies? Is it not with weapons? What, you fart in their general direction? Isn't every single Warframe that uses their skill to kill enemies in some capacity, aren't they all using a weapon to also increase those, like, propagation, you know, spores and whatever? Aren't they also basing that damage based upon the weapon in the first place? So where is this entire lie coming from where Warframe single 4 is gonna delete level 999 enemies?
Hey, you think I'm playing? Shoot that
Girl, you're
bulldoze
always
off
playing.
now.
What? You son of a bitch, you lied to me. Wisp? What about Wisp? She also is based upon the weapon. Where are these lies coming from, man?
Deal with that scrubber buildup. Stat. Okay, marking extraction.
People shouldn't lie like that.
Whenever you need to. I won't judge.
I literally don't even think Wisp players know how to play Wisp. The amount of just subsume breach on Warframe or do this with Wisp and you kill enemies, I'm like, what? What? You guys can't go around saying simply do this without explaining the basics of the skill and how it interacts correctly with something. Because on Reddit somebody said something in one of the threads, you know, where they complain about Ember and stuff. Somebody said put Wisp Breach on Ember, and then once you put the Breach on, Ember's 4 will do like colossally more damage, I think. And then they said something like, because you're gonna nuke Ember's like strength with that, because you need all the range possible for that build specifically. So already you're running a deficit with the strength. But they said something apparently like, what to call it? Oh, look, a mag. Look how well this character is skinned compared to Ember's defects. Okay, anyways. But apparently Ember's 4 is gonna like double proc Breach Surge, except it doesn't. I think people visually just see something and they're like, yeah, that's how it works, except it doesn't. So what the fuck are they talking about? You know, Warframe might as well just be renamed to this game that nobody knows how to play. Hey bro, I heard you like playing that robo game with the big things. How do you play it? Oh, you just put Breach Surge on Ember and press 4 and you kill everything. Really, bro? Yeah. Also same with Wisp. Oh, cool. It doesn't work like that, bro. No, it does, trust me. You don't know, okay? You new player that sees the defects in the game, you don't know what you're talking about. Me, the professional of 25 years, when Warframe still didn't exist. It's me. I know exactly how Warframe is played. All those lies in the past that, you know, I've stated as taboo in the game, yeah, I know how to play this game. You don't. Yo, bro, that's not how it works. Well, I don't fucking care. That's how I believe it. It will work like that. It's so funny. It's so funny. On Reddit, every time somebody talks about the Warframe and they're like, this is how you build it, somebody else will come in and be like, that's not how you build it. This is how you build it. And then somebody else comes in and they're like, this is not how you built it. This is how you... It's so funny. It's also so funny. Sarin players are the worst. A Sarin player will say, you build Warframe like this, and then somebody comes in and they're like, no, you don't build it like this. And then somebody else will come in and they're gonna be like, it doesn't matter how you build her, it's all about her weapons. And then they just cascade into, eventually it just comes out that nobody knows how to play Sarin.
10-0.
Okay, no timer thingy. It's so funny. It's so funny. It's honestly comedy gold for me. I've yet to see a single thread on Reddit where somebody doesn't talk about Warframe, where people don't interject and they're like, no, you are playing it wrong.
Nobody
and then somebody else follows them and it's like, you guys are playing it wrong. It's like the blind leading the blind, man, I swear. That's what I love about Warframe, the community. Is the blind leading the blind. In fact, the blind person can see more than the Warframe community does on an average day.
If you want to say hello.
Okay, we do this.
I have no idea why that thing didn't show up on the map, but okay. The blind can see. Yeah, the blind can see more than the Warframe community can on a good day. I don't understand. If you're a Sarin player and you've been playing Sarin for almost 5 years, how do you not know how to play Sarin that everybody then just starts, no, this is how you do it, no, this is how you do it, no, this is how you do it, no, this is how you do it. Is this how you do it? No, it's this how you do it. Then what do you do with this? You do this. Do you do this? No, you don't do that. Then what do? You do this. Oh, really? I was doing that. Well, you don't specify you're doing that. But I was doing that. Well, not today. You don't do that. Okay, here's how you play Sarin. You don't use this skill on a Sunday. What about a Monday? Well, on a Monday it's a 50-50. Do the moons align? Yeah, I think they're gonna align this Monday. Okay, then you can use this skill. But other than that, no, okay? Careful. it's so stupid. I missed, brother. Brother, how do you play Sarin? See, as a headache, he doesn't know how you play Sarin. Someone says that to me to Ember. If they said they're gonna have the biggest ball to tell me that I don't know how to play an Ember. But that won't be the problem for me. What will be the problem is, can they explain why? Help, I got hit by society's needs. See, she has an arca biberon.
Oh, Scope's picking up one of your, girl brothers.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what she's carrying, but I would not let her hit you with it.
Hey, easy with the hitboxes on the backside, man, with the backswing.
Oh, she's completely shielded by her cloaked drones. Those shock mines might reveal them. You'd have to use yourself as bait, but you wouldn't catch me doing that.
Yeah, nobody's gonna catch you, blue girl. Maybe the same thing with certain players.
Now's your chance, Carl. Use your veil
Yo,
smasher.
bitch sister! Hold on, 3 seconds to reload. I like how you can start immediately shooting the drones.
My sister alive.
Oh, I don't care.
Call fight for brothers, not queens. But Call break any veil he'd find. So maybe Call find sister one day.
Yeah, one day it's gonna be next week. Maybe different people play Siren differently. Do they play Siren differently, honestly? Siren has like 1 or 2 fucking builds, everybody plays it the same way, and then somebody just comes in and is like, no, you actually don't play it that way. Which I can't believe, honestly. I can't believe that 100%. I do believe that. It's also hilarious, like so many builds, 7 years later, and people are still building Warframes wrong. And it's all the content creators' fault. Up till today, it just boils my ass to know that there was a content creator that had such an effect in creating one of the worst builds for MAG. How do you do that? How do you make the worst build for MAG that makes your entire teammates hate you? Like, I don't understand. Literally the worst build in the entire game. That makes your teammates like not want to play with you. How? Same thing with Rhino. Half of the guys that I see for Rhino are like use narrow-minded. Dude, if you're gonna give your teammates 200% strength, give your teammates 200% strength. What the fuck are you choosing narrow-minded? Are you stupid? You stupid? Are you stupid? You can crit the statue? Okay, today I'm not saving the prisoners. Oh, right, where is this? Where's the... Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, right, I find him with these. Oh my god, I forgot about this. Was there one at the start? Hold on. Could there be one somewhere around here? Hopefully there isn't one at the start. Oh wow, almost missed that one. Hopefully there isn't one at the start. If there is, I'm not happy at all that I most likely missed it. No. DPS is higher on these weapons. Never pick up the sham weapons. Thank you for the backpack. See, I'm backpacking. I'm packing the bags. Maybe got back and we packed. Oh, everything paralyzed in the background when I do this. Are you? Hold on, brother! Stop shooting your brother in the ass!
Time for revenge, brother.
Oh my god, brothers. No, brother, there! Brother's there! Oh my god, all the... Brothers! Fuck you, honestly! Brothers! Brothers, are you mentally challenged or something? Hello, Gesundheit, brothers! Why are brothers like this?
Wake up. Killing time.
Yeah, hold position. There is one brother. How many brothers do I need to remove the mask from at the same time? Schrodinger's brothers, they exist and don't exist at the same time. Okay, can you guys just all... Okay. Uh-huh. What? Oh. Okay, I didn't press any buttons to get that cinematic kill. How did that happen? You don't die from that? No, there's nothing here today. How do I pick you up? Are you not the camera thingy? My kingdom for a grenade. Is locomotor not over there today? Where is it? Where's the locomotor? What's the weapon today here? Yeah, the green lock is actually fine. Brother police! How many brothers can I have at the same time?
We go now.
Oh, they're just there cosmetically.
What about that one? The Thumper. Lots of weapons on that thing.
This one dead.
I'm sure they're all dead, Call. Look at this place.
Any tattoos?
Really, can we hurry this along?
Yeah, but where are the other passcodes, man? There's only so many cameras in the game, no? I'm not seeing it. Do I need to get him with the camera or no? I don't understand. I guess they were both at the start then? Okay, it's just fine. Missing out on 15 is fine, honestly. I don't care. Oh no, I'm going the wrong direction. Grenade. Okay, brother, I can fly too, trust me. Shot my brother in the dick.
Your brothers wait.
Hey, this doesn't work. Where's the passcode? Okay, well, I don't know why I care about passcode ones. This is gonna be a nightmare. Finally a grenade, holy shit, man. Once a year, huh? You know, don't say I hide the passwords like around here, more like a gamey style. Oh, right, there's one more thingy over here. Please? Ah, it was at the start, wasn't it? It was literally at the start. I forgot, man, that I need to use the cameras to get them. It's been like literally 1 or 2 weeks only that I got those.
Bigger firepower for you ahead. Can you carry the...
Call can carry. Old gun good. This gun better.
Cross that rope bridge.
Oh, they accomplish it? No, only I've still one more.
Just making notes. I am learning so much from
Girl,
you.
shut the fuck up, I swear. If you're so much funnier than me, I don't know what's going to do with my life, woman. I'm sorry, the rabbits can drop grenades. There's a sociopolitical commentary there somewhere. Oh my god, seriously, my brothers are such assholes. They're the biggest assholes. My brothers are the biggest assholes in the world.
Gun, no good here.
There has to be something we can do. It's just a machine.
A machine of war. That's what it is now.
Call. There are multiple ramparts near your location.
Yeah, I know.
Heavy gun
Let me just...
emplacements. I
Please
suggest
don't do
you
whatever.
use them.
Please. Yeah, just do the attack thing.
So much from you.
Okay, there. They're fighting like a married couple. Okay, can this reach you or no? Dude. Dude, you suck, man. Dude, you suck the biggest Grenier balls I've ever seen in my life. Also known as your dad's chin.
Call hurt it bad. Now, call finish job.
What the? What? Okay, brother, just go somewhere over there. You're apparently confusing this guy with your AI or something. I know that pose, man. Help, I've fallen. Oh! D, you dirty motherfuckers, man! Oh, what? I'm sorry? I'm sorry? That thing has a delay on aiming? Oh my god, simplest job in the world, it takes forever. If I shoot right the middle, can I cheese the game and like break it? No, I can't. God forbid this game is fun. Thank you. Please, you son of a bitch, just die!
Okay, I admit, I am a little impressed. Go on then, tell me. How did you do that?
Shoot in right place. And not
God
die.
damn it, it's not with the cameras. I'm gonna assume the cache is right in front of me. Or maybe it's here. No, never mind. Oh, never mind. Wow, man. Wow, D, you're really tearing my asshole apart, huh? Yep, there we go. I forgot, man. I forgot it was only through cameras. I thought I had to... No, but to be fair, several times I had the mission where the passwords were on the floor and you do it to your character. So I guess in any level that you have the cameras, you have to do with the camera. Which is understandable now that I know, but you know, when you do it the first time, yeah, I lost about like 5 minutes over there, man. 5 to 10 minutes just like contemplating about the password. Boo. 15 less today. Okay. No. Anything else for the weekly? Of course there's Void Cascade to the out of all the days. I don't need one. Let's look over here. Incarnons! Wow. So cool, man. So cool. So cool.
Operator, Borges has determined the secrets to happiness. A combination of heightened dopamine levels and
What is
terrible
this?
memory. You're welcome!
Yeah, shut up, you little thing. Oh.
This is irregular. Orders? From who? Let me see your authorization.
Oh yeah, the gachas, okay. Okay, let me do my sortie today. Maybe I'll get lucky and get 99 platinum out of this. And then I will just do nothing with my life.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must
Why do we
deliver
aim the
payloads
wrong
and
way? I have
defend
no
a
idea in
number
this
of
mission,
locations
but
while I
here
break
we
into
are
the
asking
network.
questions that kids should
Be
not be
prepared for
asking their
heavy
parents, and
resistance.
then their parents are like,
I
are you
can't do this
stupid?
without
And
you.
they're like, yes we are, dad, mom. We learned it from you.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare
Why am I so
to
slow?
defend. I'm in, Tenno.
Yeah, I don't have the
This
pray
will
dolls.
take a moment. We've got robots inbound. Still working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. We are finished here. Move on. I need access to a terminal. Find one and patch me in. Location
Why am I
reached.
slow?
Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
My attack speed is fast, but I'm slow? With my parkour? Why?
Still working on it. Continue to defend. Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
Wow, D, what's going on?
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Yeah, D, the game is dropping input for me. What's going on? As I shoot that Revenant. Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of gacha right now, hold on. We're gonna do 114 gacha. Okay, today's the day, I can feel it. Every single of my gachas is gonna have an arcane energize that I can finally sell before the market crashes. By the way, why have arcane energizers been going down in price? I have no idea recently. Is there a reason? I really thought I'm having an influence, man.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete. Mission complete. Excellent.
Ave Maria! Ave... It hurts. Religion hurts me. Okay, where is it? Oh yeah, Nora, I forgot. Do you have any new cred offerings?
Yo.
Yo, aunt. How you doing? How's the bistro? Deceptive Bond. Oh yeah, this trash. Anything I should buy before, like, she goes bye-bye? Nothing, honestly.
And we're out.
Yeah, she's gonna be gone in one day. You have to be joking. Oh, okay. Oh, right, it's a rescue, not a spy. I was like, am I entering a mission that's already failing?
The enemy is on high alert. The moment you enter the holding area, they'll
Okay,
trigger
see,
the
I'm
execution
faster now.
sequence.
I
Rescue
think the
the
game
hostage
switched my
before it
wrong
finishes.
incarnon. Incarnon? Incarnen?
The hostage
In
is
Karel?
almost out of time. Hurry. The bypass is done. Go. This is the jail. Our hostage is in one of these cells. I will not forget this, Tenno.
Yeah, don't forget this, okay? If you do, I'm gonna be so mad.
To the extraction point, and I'll take
You
care
better
of the
name your
rest.
children after me, okay?
Got a weapon
I was
for
about to
me.
say my
I've
name
got
there
some
for a
scores to
second.
settle.
But you're part. Wow! How did they kidnap you, man? How did they capture you? I don't understand how you can parkour like that. Remember, this character got kidnapped, okay? They got captured. But I just want to point out something. They were parkouring without a Warframe suit, okay? Can you imagine if Warframe suit was given to them, what they could do? Also, I love the half-ass zipper, man. Yo, Big JC. Also known as Big Government.
The captive has been secured. You've done your part, Tenno.
The captive has been secured. And we were like, you're secured. Are we gonna leave them behind? No, I left a copy of my pet behind. Survival. Easy peasy lemon squeeze. I'm gonna squeeze some lemons. What game tomorrow? Well, definitely not a horror game. I'm not in the mood at all to do a horror game tomorrow. We'll see, maybe. Not likely. I have like 1 month of horror games backlogged, man. Holy shit.
While a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for much-needed supplies. Make your presence known. Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support. Prepare for life support.
This is a little awkward, but... No prison gun!
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time. Life support incoming.
God. Excuse me.
Life support has arrived.
God, you zoom in so much. Obviously, there's a way to zoom out with this weapon. Without relying on a ribbon. I don't care, man.
Never know the cool caress of your crowd.
This exit, man. Exit. Exit. No. Exit. Where's your exit? Where's the exit? Of course. We have to talk about this. Where's the exit? I don't understand. Where's the exit? Don't you think the exit should be here, you son of bitches? Yo, you sexy animal. Where's the exit? Oh, it's here. All thanks to me. All thanks to me. Any new anime I'm watching? No, just trash anime, of course. Because I don't have the mental capacity nowadays to care about anything. I'm going through some stressful times again. Honestly, I hate life.
Life support activated.
Such as? The crappy animes, you know? The ones that try to copy everything else. Like literally, I'm pretty sure nobody, like if I say their names, nobody will know them. That's how like low tier they are. You know, it's the usual one where like the guy is overpowered from the start, and they didn't work for it. I think I realized what kind of anime I like and I don't like. Anime where the main character, like for example isekais, as an example, when they get isekai to a new world and they already have all their knowledge, all their skills. At the very least, that's understandable why the character is overpowered. Because, you know, they came with their skills and knowledge. So they didn't lose anything. They're essentially, imagine this, they're essentially a baby that, even though a lot of them are with babies, they're a baby with the knowledge of like at least somebody who is like 50 years old, 60, 20, you know, especially like nowadays, you know, younger, well, we used to, not nowadays. Nowadays young people are getting stupider and doing all the wrong things and increasing the cost of their games on purpose to own people, to own their parents. But that's what I mean, you know? I think it's fine. I think it's fine if a character is overpowered because they have knowledge of their previous life. It's fine if a character is overpowered if, for example, they're reborn in a new world or something under that premise. You know, it's fine. Or the character puts in the effort to become stronger. At least I can understand that. What I really don't like is the Harry Potter way of doing things, which is the character did absolutely nothing and they're privileged enough to be immediately strong in the first like 1 or 2 episodes. But yeah, that's the part that I hate. Oh my god, I don't have any space for this, man. That's definitely the part I hate. That's the part I don't enjoy at all. Yeah, but them not working towards anything, or like, you know, like just like this, immediately strong, I hate it. If they already have memories, I can understand. If they work for it, I also understand. But anything other than that, boo, no. That is like so bad, man. That is complete trash. Or maybe, ooh, the character was like experimented upon before he came to the other world. That's why he has a skill where he just says to somebody, die, and they just die instantly, you know, something like that. That kid is a walking calamity. Whoa! You know, stuff like that, at least you know, they're engaging with a schlock, I enjoy it. All the anime that is just schlock, other than the ones that are big-titted elves doing stuff. All the other ones that are just schlock, I enjoy it, because, you know, they know they're schlock, they're engaging with a schlock. The ones that try to take themselves too seriously, and then immediately the first thing you see is underage gods and schoolgirls with, like, the shortest skirts you've ever seen. I'm like, yeah, do you want to take your world seriously or not? And then they try to imitate Goblin Slayer at the start, then they try to imitate, you know, with the loading screens. I love calling them loading screens. The loading screens between sections of the TV show, like when they take a break. They do the Attack of Titan thing, where they just have a lore text. People in this world love coffee. Here's how they drink coffee. And I'm like, wow, lore, thank you so much. Are you guys stupid? Okay.
Albrecht did his
Okay,
best
let's do all the
to prepare the
No,
stockroom
let's
for
not do
our
the wrong
arrival.
ones. Where is it? Eidolon. Almost 6 million gacha. Okay. And 22,000 phosphor and 114. Let's go. That's what I'm gonna get out of this. Just stop rubbing your mouth for me, baby. Should I go? Okay, let's go.
Splendid.
Okay, nothing. 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 Remember, 114, okay? Nothing. Whoa, I can just whoa, I'm rich. Okay, nothing. 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 Remember, I said every single time I was gonna get Arcane Energized, okay? Just remember that. Whoa, nothing. Whoa, nothing. Whoa, nothing. Unbelievable, nothing. Exactly what I wanted, nothing. Oh my god, no way, nothing. Again, nothing? No way. Oh, nothing. Wow, more nothing. Wow, easy, D. Okay, D, this is getting offensive. What fucking energies? Wow. Okay, I forgive you, D. Okay, I'm back to not forgiving you. Okay, oh, yeah, I think this is decent. What, D? Okay, D, all is forgiven. So far, all is forgiven. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're starting back to 0. Okay, we're back to -1. Okay, -2. Okay, D, you're on cold water, -3. D, -3. -4. D, -5. D, -6. D, how many minuses do you want with me? D! D, we're reaching -10s, huh? We're in the red. Okay, we're back in the black or red. Sorry, green or whatever you want to call it. Well, we didn't turn a profit. Okay, we're back to being unprofitable. Wow, the profit taker really took my profits, huh? By the way, I don't know which ones of these are good or not. I like to imagine I'm getting a few good ones, actually. Okay, still nothing. Yeah, still nothing. Yeah, still nothing. Who could have predicted nothing? Still nothing. Can we get more nothing? Please, can I get a second helping of nothing? Okay, okay, we're back to 0 again. Okay, we're back to nothing. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna keep on rolling nothings until we get the good one or a bad one over here. See, we took 2 anti-poisons in the future. Just in case. Yeah, oh, Avenger. Well, okay, D, I forgive you again. See, this is how D plays. This is also D's romance. Oh! This is also D's romance life. They play it in Limbo style. Well, not Limbo, the character, like, you know, they give and take. D, give it, D, take it. They make you ache for them. Every day when they sit on the dev stream, they're like, do you guys ache for us when you're playing the gachas as you get a 1 out of 10 chance of not getting anything? Sorry, what 1 out of 10? 1 out of 10, you mean 9 out of 10? Yes, thank you, D. There's a lot that I need to forgive you, D, honestly. Okay, you're doing a pretty decent job at being forgiven, not forgiven at the same time. You see, D likes to straddle that line that makes you feel good and feel bad at the same time. It's like people play Ember. They feel good and bad at the same time for playing Ember. And then I come along and I finally play Ember for about a year to find out how to play her decently by not listening all the other guides. And people are still like, how do you play this magical being known as Ember? And Corvex. How did you guys ever resist playing Corvex? Well, not resist, the opposite of resist. You unresist. You guys must be true heroes to play Ember and Corvex. More like Corvette. You guys are real heroes in society. You guys definitely know what you're talking about. That's it? D? D. I swear. I swear, D, you better not piss me off. I'm gonna send myself in an email at you.
Say the word, and I shall break your arcanes down into phosphor.
I'm gonna take you down. Alright, we got a whole bunch of these. Arcane Temple, that nobody does anything with this. Arcane Momentum. Yeah, these don't do anything. Nobody uses them. Arcane Warm, brrr, in case you want to get cold. Arcane Consequence, there's clinical consequences by playing this game. Arcane Ice, even though it should be good because of the fire thing, I mean that slot is pretty precious. The only one you might want to get rid of is Magnetic, just in case. From here, these two are trash again. I don't even know I got them. Oh yeah, because I shot people in the face. Arcane Tanker. Tanker barely matter. Arcane Tanker. I'm sorry, this thing is worth like 3 to 4 platinum per thing? Are you serious? Why? Who uses this trash? Okay, just because it's rare doesn't mean you get to use it, man. Arcane Victory. Okay, people are taking the piss at this point. Why are some of these selling for more? Oh, this one you can melt, but not these two, for some reason. Fractalized. Fractalized Reset. Minimum, it's worth 2 platinum for absolutely no fucking reason because nobody ever uses this, so I have no idea what's going on here. Emergent Savior. Okay, dude, how are these like 2 platinum each? I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense. Does it make any sense? It doesn't make sense for me, honestly. Arcane Camisole is 2 platinum each for absolutely... These are so bad. Some of these are like so bad. Like why would these... Like you can just buy them. Why are they charging so much for these? Well, not even charging, like being, you know, you can sell them for like 2 platinum minimum. Why? Man, who the fuck understands people? By the way, like out of 114 I got 3 Arcane Energize. Okay, I got 3 Arcane Energize. I had something like 21, I think, over here. So I got 3 essentially out of that entire deal. Okay, let's dissolve you.
Ah, a splendid result.
I'm missing my head. That is absolutely terrifying. Then again, this is some guy's dream. A lady without a head. It's back to Eidolons. Okay, 8 Eidolons, let's see what I get. Again, that's very expensive, honestly, the credit cost. Yeah, Eidolon.
Will there be anything else, Tenno?
No, other than trash. Whoa, I got another Arcane Energize, thank you so much, D. I can finally retire from playing this game. Okay.
Our service is but a shadow of yours.
It took about 120 arcane, that thing, whatever the Phosphor thing does, 120 of those to get like 4 arcane energized. That is why it's so expensive, but also so fucking useless. Okay. Wow, that took 18 minutes. Sorry, 13. Anything else for today, the week? Or am I done completely? Yeah, I'm done for a week actually. Cool. Cool beans. The beans were very cool today. The beans were very cool. See the beans? The beans are here. The beans are everywhere. How many beans we have? We bean the bean. The beans re-bean themselves. If we bean the bean, the beans were bean. If we bean. We've been had.
Here's what we can do for you. Hope it helps.
With these, you may punish our enemy very well.
Dusting the dirt off your bones, 'cause you don't ever play that nice, and I don't expect to come clean, infecting all of me. It's overcome and too much. Why don't you let me be? Intoxicated soul.
Ooh. Why is it always like tree in some places? The tree makes it annoying. Can you like get rid of this? It'd be so fun if you could. Isn't it faster to use the thing? The filter? The quick select? No, it isn't, because you never know what's gonna happen. This is the... I don't trust them. I literally don't trust them enough. I literally don't trust that this system is gonna work properly. That's all you need to know, honestly. See, I got trash. I got trash, baby. Yeah, we crossed our snakes. Okay, I'm too lazy to do this today. Anyways, on that note, nighty nights if you died peeps. I'm Outy, take care of you, bye bye, stay safe, and don't let one kiss you. I'm Outy. Bye.